Boom, talkie shotgun long like broom. Bang, boom, talkie shotgun long like broom. Bang, boom, talkie shotgun long like broom. Bang, boom, talkie shotgun long like broom. Bang. Real skeng man, them man only bad with 10 man. 4-5 brock back will send man. Wall on a bad since when man? Don't pretend man, man will end man. Spider rather be bad since pen man. Spider rather be bad since day when all of the man they was moving gay. Me and the man they was moving yeah. Reading, Cardiff, the OUK. Don't believe a word you say, cause you bust a gun, it's what I heard you say. No shout man gear roll, shout man air walk, shout man dare look. Man don't care so man don't dare. I make you feel if a man don't air. Bang, bang, boom, talkie shotgun long like broom. Me and C were like Legion of Doom. Bloodline were like Sing Sing Zoom. Young Spur, I'm a king goon. Or you're from June back to June. Your splurge is a big tune. I put the work in, you can ask Boom. I put the work in, yo ask him. I put the work in, Shaman thing, you done know. I put the work in, Young Spray, RTM, really the most. I put the work in, show. Look, I put the work in, you can ask Smith MC, chat shit about close casket. Man, give me 30 and I'll take that hit. Get my 38, make that rip. Empty the clip, send 2 shots, make a man back flip. You can back Bugsy and all back chip. T-Town General gun plastic. Who's a bad boy? Are you mad boy? Take time, you look a pen and pad boy. Just last week I was in my pad boy. Know how much machine I done had boy. I know cheese that from your ends. Better than you, better than all your friends. I'm better than that, you can ignore your friends. L-O-N-D-O-N, Dango gang. Bang, boom, talkie shotgun long like broom. Me and C were like Legion of Doom. Bloodline were like Sing Sing Zoom. Bang, boom, talkie shotgun long like broom. Young Spur, I'm a king goon. I put the work in, you can ask Boom. Look, I put the work in. I put the work in. I put the work in.
Your music, your beat, your soundtrack. TGM Radio UK.
Yo, what's going on right now? We're right now around Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesdays, Champagne and Conversation, banter before bed, and jeez, I am here. Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesdays, co-host Jaydahstyles. Jeez, hi Jada.
Hey baby.
And without further ado, one of my top 3s in UK since early, isn't it? Like right now, like, without further ado, no introductions whatsoever. Like raw, I got Young Spirit and Tipsy Talk right now. Yeah, jeez, here we go. Jeez,
big or bad spray. Is it me?
How you feeling today, man?
I'm alright, man.
How's this London life treating you, man?
Give thanks.
Again, London legend. Again. A London legend, and again, we have to give the flowers to people that deserve them while they're alive. So right now we've got bottles here, so it's pop the bottles and that.
No, some people forget flowers too. Just
the flowers so you're hearing that in it, like bro.
Some people forget some flowers too. Real flowers, some daisies. They for push up some daisies.
So how's 2019 treating you, then, man?
It's alright, you know. It's alright. Give thanks. I'm alive. Alhamdulillah. So
yeah. Eid Mubarak, by the way.
Yeah.
So can I ask you about that? You're Muslim, right?
Jazakallah. Yeah.
When did you revert?
2000.
Okay, so you've been doing it for a while. You've been reverted for a while. Why did you revert?
Because I was in prison, and at the time when I was in prison in Woodhill, like my cellmate was Muslim, and it was Ramadan, and basically they was bringing in bear kebabs and all that. So he was eating like proper food. So I thought, you know what, I need that food, innit? That's just me being honest. That's just me being honest. That's when I first turned Muslim, I said, right.
Jeez!
I need that.
Pop them shouts for the spray, man. Jeez!
Stuff.
Underrated legend.
Sorry. Sorry. I apologise.
No, don't apologise.
So what, have you been to Mecca yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
You went on some spiritual journey, I believe.
No, you're believing your own thing. I didn't go on edit. I went to visit my brethren in Gambia.
Okay.
It wasn't a spiritual journey.
Oh, that was just
people
a holiday.
People talking about I was gone over there to do juju and all these things.
I didn't hear that.
And
I didn't hear that.
And all these things. You get me thinking I need to go anywhere to do that. You think I need to go anywhere to do that? Go to my room and do that. I need to go Gambia and do that. I need to go Gambia and do that.
I didn't feel that. I actually thought you just went on a
go to my bathroom and do that. I'm joking.
Oh, I knew it. That's not my thing. Can you make my nails grow or something?
That's not my thing.
So what's Gambia like then, man?
Gambia's proper, man. It's proper, man. But it opened my eyes to a lot of things as well, you know. We've got to give thanks. We've got to be grateful over here, man. A lot of people, we get it twisted over here where... Obviously, it's a struggle over here for what we're dealing with, but when you go over there and you see the type of struggle the youth them are dealing with and all that, you take things kind of different. You look at things from a different perspective still. Even like the man them, like my artist here, CEO, with me now, we're coming from a different place, you understand what I'm saying to you? We weren't born here, innit? So it's like, we're coming from the islands, you know, he's from Jamaica, I'm from Dominica. So it's like, we've seen a different side to this thing, innit? So it's like, we're grateful just to be here, you know, more time.
How old are you when you came here?
I was 6.
Oh, you're a baby.
Yeah.
Why the change?
Huh?
Your island is nice. Dominica's beautiful.
Why, have you been there?
No, but my mum has. And she
Okay.
loved every moment of it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. All the
I think she's
islands are
hard to
beautiful.
please.
All the islands are beautiful. Still, Dominica, Antigua, St. Lucia, Jamaica, Martinique, Guadeloupe, all of them.
I hear you.
Where you going to next then? When's the next holiday?
I was gonna go Dubai, but I think I might go. I'm definitely going back home this year at some point. I might go like a Cayman Islands or something quickly. I don't know.
Is Gambia the only place you've been to in Africa? 'Cause I've been to 3 different places in Africa.
Well, I've been in Morocco.
I hated Morocco. They were horrible to me. I got spat at and everything for wearing a bikini.
I know they spin that spray.
You never know. You never know at all. But like Tunisia was nice. Ghana's beautiful as well, where most of us are from, in the West Indies. So talk to us. What's going on with your music at the moment? What, you got anything coming out?
Yeah, well, we're working on a lot of stuff at the moment. All the artists are working on their mixtapes. We got RTM Records mixtape coming out as well. I got an album sitting there ready to live that's coming out soon. But what I've been doing at the moment is just jumping on any beat that's really making any waves at the moment. Just jumping on it, just making man know, look, I could jump on these beats same way and mash them up with gangster shit, you know.
Collaboration, go on, sorry.
No, because I've always said like you can always raise a 16-year-old to 21-year-old in London just off the hard to kill mixtapes, 1 to 3.
I think so.
All of them.
Can I ask you a question? There was a song called, How I Got to Know You was that song called Grind with Remain on it.
What's it called?
Grind.
On My Grind.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We just call it Grind.
You
I
just
know
wanted to
what
know,
I'm
yeah,
talking
you just wanted to hear grind. You just wanted to hear grind. You just wanted to hear grind.
That exposed me. But what it was, that got taken off for years. How did it get put back on? You put it on last year.
I put it back on. I put
knew it.
because I see someone posted it.
What
I think it
happened?
might have been someone from Rap City. I think Rap City got turned down or something. They got taken off or something, and it was on Rap City. So all the videos that they'd uploaded ended up disappearing.
Okay, I thought there was more controversy than that. A simple thing.
Nah, all their videos got taken off.
I've had China on the show before, but I can't remember the reason she told me that North Star never reached it. Height it should have reached. What was the reason why?
Who is North Star?
China, him, and C1.
Okay.
Um,
So a few people.
Why didn't it reach the heights?
Yeah, it should have because it had so much potential.
Well, basically, it was just a case of North Star, a group was like me, China, and C1. But obviously, we had a lot of people what used to like move with us. Like you see now, like obviously, I've come here, CEO's here, artists with RTM Records. But obviously, he's got his 1 and 2 man with him. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But that's how it used to be. We used to go certain places, but instead of a 1 and 2 man, we'd have a 49 or 50 man with us. So it ended up turning mad. Yeah, so we was getting blamed for anything any one of those 47 people might do. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it was just North Star, North Star, North Star. So they ended up kind of trying to block us out. You know, we was making good music, and it was frustrating because we was like making good commercial music at the time. I just wanted to talk gangster shit, and but we was making good music, and they wasn't accepting it. It's mad because they more accepted not guilty. Do you get what I'm trying to say? When me and C was talking that gangster shit, so it's mad. In hindsight, I would say we should have just carried on just with that side of things, you know. But everything's always better looked at in hindsight, you know.
What's your relationship with C1 right now then?
Yeah, we cool.
Okay.
We're apart as we get older. Can I ask you a question?
Go on.
Me and my friend had an argument, yeah. Did you not start shower man? That whole kind of slang.
The slang, well, shower man come from yard, didn't it?
Yeah.
Jamaica, innit? I can't say I started shower man.
But
That would be
it was
outrageous.
Because they popularised it, didn't it?
No,
That
but
would be
you-
outrageous.
Yeah. Shower man, I think.
I don't want Jim Brown trying to send no man from it. You get what I'm saying? That would be outrageous. But where it is now,
Big up
the
him.
link in it, the link. Here where it is now, the link in it. The links from yard, and certain of the man them would deal with certain of the proper shower man them. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So we established it over here.
Oh, what, shower man's a crew?
Of course.
I thought it was a word.
No, because
That
no, because that's how it ended up. That's how it ended up. But that's how things go in it. It's like when people copy you, it's like now people say them trainers are shower.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because they'll just copy what man's saying it, and then do you get what I'm trying to say? But that's what man doing it. Cause man's, do you get what I'm trying to say? That's how we deal with it. We just make new slang. But I can't say I started shower man, but man obviously made it more popular over here because
100%.
man put it out there. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like it's like even the shower emoji. You do you think bust that? All of a sudden everyone's on the shower emoji. But guess what though? Man bust that.
That word's come back out as well.
You get what I'm trying to
It's
say?
come back out.
It ain't gone nowhere to come back up. It ain't gone nowhere to come back up.
Yeah, but quite a few of the slangs that you use are quite old fashioned as well. You say a few words, I think, I used to say that.
Yeah, no, it's not a word
Like
like
you're
that.
Gemini or something along them lines. I just thought, I ain't heard that word in years. But you've kept it.
Yeah, no,
Going.
come on, because you see, Mighty, I'll just call a man a fraggle like he's 96. I'll call a man a fraggle like he's 96.
That hurt
And
me.
a chief.
Yes,
You know Mighty, yeah.
That's you.
Keep
Yeah.
it old school, like you're
Like you're talking to a
my
child.
thing's old school, you're a chief or you're a fraggle. You get what I'm saying?
You say
And
you're
speaking about the new
child,
generation, apart from your team, who are you feeling right now in the music scene then? Who else are you feeling in the music scene apart from really the most records? Anyone else?
Deco.
The new generation.
Yeah.
Digga D, you know. Digga D's he's going is still RV and Heady One from the corner OFB. You know, the liquor Sav them. You know, they're going through. I like all that. See all the it sounds bad, yeah, but I do like all that stuff.
The drill.
Yeah, it's like, to me, it's like the new kind of what man used to spit. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But obviously they go mad. They just need to tone it down and not convict themselves with their madness. But the beats and certain of the flows and that, I'm feeling it still.
Would you believe in half of them though?
I don't believe in half of a lot of things. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So,
Oh, do you know, I'd love. Have you ever done like a duo with a girl? Because you're not in a bad way, but you're one dimension. It's very like killer shower.
no. You
Like more
just
soft.
haven't listened to my music.
Don't say that.
But
No,
Don't
no,
say
yeah,
that.
no,
I've
no,
not heard
no,
you.
no,
You're
no,
saying
no,
that. You're
no,
saying that
no,
by
no,
telling me
no,
that.
no,
I'm not saying that. You're saying that by telling me
Have you
that.
done something with a
You're-
woman yet?
No, I said
Long
yeah.
time
No,
ago.
I've always said yeah.
Very
With
time.
who? No,
Long time ago.
what I've always said, I
With
said he should
Yeah,
always made a
I'm trying to
video to make that journey. You should always made a video to that tune.
That's probably.
That's what you said. That's what you should have always made a video to that song.
Okay.
Alright.
That journey.
All right, but
Just
let
to
me
see the
stick up in a sec.
softer
Stick up in a
side.
sec. Let me tell you something. See, when man put up Make That Journey, do you know we was up and down selling the CDs out of the boot? There was no YouTube. There wasn't.
Yeah.
So
No,
all that
it's
making
grinding.
a video.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I hear that we're saying still. I hear
It
that.
didn't make
People
sense.
try
It's
that.
a beat what I copied from America because
Yeah.
the beats was shit over here at the time. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I used to just use American beats, so there was really nothing I can do.
Do you have a favorite like Hard to Kill though?
Pardon?
Out of Williams, do you have your favorite one?
Two.
Of them?
A favorite Hard to Kill, probably one in
Yeah, I
it.
think that's my favorite one as well.
Yeah, you get what I'm
the
saying?
show remix of the Lil Kim beat. Yeah, man.
The what?
The show song of the Lil Kim beat. One niggas got fake show.
Nah, yeah, you're going mad. That's RTM volume
that's
one.
what I'm saying,
still.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
That's really the most
Yeah,
volume
that's
one.
what I'm saying,
That's
yeah.
the best one.
Yeah,
If you're
that's-
talking
yeah,
about,
that's the hardest
because you
one.
said Hard to Kill.
Oh yeah, my bad.
I'm
Yeah, my
thinking
bad.
about Hard
I'm
to Kill.
tipsy right now. I'm drunk,
What-
man.
yeah,
I'm
you're
drunk
going
right
mad.
now. I'm
You get
drunk
what
right
I'm
now.
saying? Now you've come back to, you get what I'm saying? You sorted out your argument. Right, cool. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, boom. I believe, yeah, chief. Your
Have
guy,
I got it?
no,
Have
Jada's
I got
guy
it?
mad. Nah, move to it though. Move to it. She's calling you a chief on it. She's calling you a chief on a neat one. She's Pull your cheek for the neat one.
That's in the
Yeah, no,
nicely.
fly over here.
Thank you.
No, but RTM1, I agree. That was groundbreaking, innit? Like, that was when I said to myself, you know, I'm just gonna just do my thing, say what I'm saying, and see how the people take to it, and they took to it. So yeah.
Do you think you got your just dues in the music scene? Do you think you got your just dues in the music scene? Like, do you think you get the?
Do you know what? Everyone gets what they deserve, you know. So I must have deserved what I got. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And what I will get is what I will deserve. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Everyone's time comes at a different time.
I feel you're one of the most. I swear down, because obviously I kind of grew up in Kent, so we're kind of hidden from all of that. So for your music to reach me shows that you went somewhere, and I think, hands on heart, you are one of the most unrated rappers in the UK, hands down.
Underrated. Don't say underrated like man not rate, man. Underrated. Yeah, I'm gonna sort out your English.
I'm being fraggle. I'm being fraggle. Don't cheat me, though. Don't cheat me. No, but I don't think that you got as much attention as you should. Hands down.
True story.
I think he's such a good lyricist. I've loved music all my life, and it's like when you rap, I can hear every single word. And coming from a more sheltered background, to feel your music is different. Do you know what I mean? And then I played it to my son, and he gets it.
Respect. How old's your son?
14.
Yeah, no, look after him, man. Don't play him on.
No,
music.
I had to show him grind.
Yeah, don't play
You know,
him
my
grind.
swagger's
Still
a
saying
mulch.
grind.
Still
getting it
my
wrong.
son was like, yeah.
Still getting it wrong.
That's wrong. Yeah, my
Minutes later,
swagger's a
still
mulch.
Not
I got
grind,
the haters.
on my grind. Feature
So,
remain.
so when you type it up, I just typed out grind.
Yeah, because you just want to grind. You just want to grind.
I swear that.
No baggage.
Your subconscious is going mad.
Why is he trying to psychoanalyze me?
Good
Your
question.
subconscious is
Straight.
going mad right now. All your subconscious was doing.
I need to go outside for some air.
You got any regrets?
Huh?
You got any regrets?
Regrets?
Yeah.
Nah, no regrets.
Nothing
man.
at all. Like, even when time in prison, nothing like that. You never wished.
How can I regret that? Because you know what, that built me as well. You know, I could have. You get what I'm saying? Like, could have lived a different life. I could see me. I'm so clever, yeah. Or I was so book smart. I could have been a lawyer. I could have been a doctor. I could have been all of that. But that might have been boring. I've had an exciting life. To me, do you get what I'm saying? I've done a lot more than my mum, rest in peace, has done, and my dad. Do you get what I'm trying to? They died as big people, and I've flown way more countries. Do you get what I'm saying? I've dug out more girl than my dad. I'm joking.
Safe sex, by the way. Safe sex.
Obviously.
Why did you look at me when he said that?
I didn't look at you still. I didn't look at you still.
He was like,
No. No, but real talk though, yeah. Like, everything I've done has led me to like anything you do leads you to the next part of your life. Do you get that? So it's like, if I took out it's like Back to the Future, innit? When they take out one thing, it fucks up the rest.
Butterfly effect.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I wouldn't want to change nothing, because then I might not even have my youth. That would fuck up that. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I don't want to change nothing, because I'm alright. I got my youth. Do you get what I'm saying? I've got life. I'm not a chief. I'm not a fraggle. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I'm not a chief. I'm not a fraggle. Do you get what I'm saying? You need a lot of people to rush me and do me stuff. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You can't just come and do me things. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You need a lot of people. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And the right time and the right place and all that. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Quick question: you ever think you find peace? Do you ever think you'll find peace?
I don't think no one will find peace. How? Where's their peace? There's
yourself?
no peace without war. Do you get what I'm trying to say? As long as there's war, there's peace. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's the same time you find peace is where you find war. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If you're not a man that's ready to war, fam, you'll never, ever, ever, ever be in peace. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You must always be ready to war.
I don't agree.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
So, do you believe in second chances? You believe in second chances?
Of course. Of course.
Third, fourth, and fifth.
Of course.
And also as well, I mean, you've had a lot of death experiences. Right? People
Second
around you,
second chances. When I say second chances, I mean as in God giving second chances. But I'm not God. Do you get that? So you might get one chance with me. You might get one chance with me, 'cause I'm not God, innit? So, but with God, as far as like repentance and all, you could always repent. There's always room to repent. You know. apart from the paedophiles and all that, there's only room to die. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you on that.
There's only room to die. You get what I'm saying? You can't repent of certain things. You get what I'm saying? Not to me, like. You get what I'm saying?
And basically, this part of the show is called You Decide, isn't it? Jado, you can explain to You Decide, and basically got some names in the hat.
All right, so we got names in the hat, and then we got.
You take a sip.
I'm gonna stand back a bit though, cause I know I don't want to get in a shower situation.
Basically, this is basically
we
UK films,
argue
innit?
out who
Which
is
is better,
the
innit?
best.
So this is UK films, isn't it? So you take a sip.
Films?
Yeah, this is UK films. So you take a sip, and then you pick a name, and Jada picks a name, then you lot decide which
But
is
you
better,
go
innit?
first. But I'm on a shaman thing still, so we're ready before the game finish and come.
So what have you got?
Adulthood.
One day, this one's better.
One day. It is. No, I'll give you that. I
One
chose
day's
that.
better still.
Why is one day better? Though?
Pest and then
One
Monday.
day, that was the first
Pest
kind
and
of
then Monday.
urban
And
musical.
my bridging Flash. You got Flash. You get me?
So one day then, yeah?
Yeah,
my
I'll
tugs.
take it.
Alright,
Come
cool.
next
So
one.
take another sip.
You're supposed to take a sip of your drink.
Take a
and
sip,
then do it.
and then
Don't tell me what to do, bro.
He's so hard. You
I'm
are
sipping.
So,
I'm sipping regardless. Hold on.
what?
Don't worry about it.
Any girl
Yeah,
that
don't
dates
worry
this
about
guy.
taking sipping. Don't worry about all of that. I'll take more. Sis. I'll take.
I am actually scared of him.
No, don't be scared. How can you be scared?
Because you're
You're a
really-
big girl.
But it's kind of like a turn on.
And
It's
you're Jada-
weird.
and you're
It's like,
Jaydahstyles.
shut up, okay.
And you're Jaydahstyles. Start up.
You want to drink? You got okay.
Start up.
Kidulthood, I win.
What have you
I
got?
win.
Start up. I
You
ain't
got start up?
seen
Yes, start up.
Oh, you want to?
But start up sounds like a good
No,
film.
that's what, no, you
Because I got start up.
Oh, okay.
I got start up when I was 20.
You like start up. You like start up.
I got start up when I was 20.
What's that?
Basically, yeah.
Sounds like
Back
an
in the
orgy.
day, no. Back in the day, like you had to be over 21 to be in big man jail. You know, like YOs ended at 21, and like so like when I was 20, I've been shipped out so many places. Now they don't want to take me nowhere else now. So now they writ to the whole. You get a letter from the Home Office, and basically you have to sign this letter. If you don't sign the letter though, you end up having to. I have to spend the rest of my birth down block. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I remember the governor called me and he was like, "Oh, yeah, sign this, rare." So I was like, I just signed it because I thought I'm not staying down block. And then he sent me Winston Green. But yeah, that's what it was. Getting started up, just basically that you're in big man jail early.
Okay,
That's
okay,
what
okay.
I
getting
win.
started up was.
Kidulthood.
Okay. So yeah, take two other names then, innit? You decide which one's better.
Kidulthood.
Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, Champagne and
I
Conversation.
don't know what this is.
What's that?
Layer cake.
Yeah, you see layer cake?
The intent.
Shut up.
Do you know what?
The first one's alright.
Do you know I ain't seen the intent?
You ain't seen the 10?
Sorry,
Why?
Nikki.
So many people.
Sorry, Nikki. I ain't even seen the intent or the intent too.
Serious?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, the 10
Why?
Now you know what?
Why?
My mum used to
Why?
teach Slim Thing. Yeah, my mum used to teach me. My brethren still, and he never like. I wanted to be in the film. He never let me in the film, so I just didn't watch it. Sorry, Nikki.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, not interested.
That's not nice.
I know, but I big him up though. He's my dog still. Do you get what I'm saying? But I just ain't got time. I watch. Do you get what I'm saying? I watch proper gangster shit. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So how can I watch people that I know that ain't on gangster shit doing gangster shit? Doesn't make sense. Do you get? It's not ooh. It's the truth. It's not ooh. Everyone knows it. Do you
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
know him.
No, but I'm saying everyone. I'm not. Nikki does not act in the film. I'm saying the actors in it. They're doing gangster shit. You don't do gangster shit on this here dirty streets what I walk on.
But it's a
Do you get what I'm
film.
saying?
It's
I
not
know it's a
portrayed.
film, but I know them. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I know these
hard on
people,
him.
innit?
So there's no believability
No, no,
for
no.
you then, basically.
I know
There's
these
no
people.
believability.
Don't do that again, bro.
I'm sensitive.
Okay.
All right, next one. Come. Next one.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, no problem.
Next one.
You seen the intent? Alright, no problem. What's the next one then, Jada? What have we got next?
I've never seen layer cake.
You've never seen layer
No,
cake?
I don't know it. Have you seen layer cake?
No, I ain't seen that kid.
He's lit.
I don't know about
Fuck
it.
you, bro.
All right, so next one. Here you go, babe. Why do I keep on getting these?
What have you got?
Another hood.
Another hood.
Oh my gosh.
You never seen another hood?
The intent too.
You're getting a sign. You're supposed to watch it.
I ain't seen it. I just said I ain't seen it.
You gotta watch it.
You know what? I'm gonna watch it. Nikki is my brethren.
Okay, one more and then we finish.
I'm just
Bobby.
annoyed at him.
Oh,
Go on, Bobby.
Bobby, who's Bobby?
Bobby, like babe.
I never heard that one before.
Even like-
Bullet Boy, bad boy film, old school.
I don't know Bullet Boy or
You know,
Ill Manners.
you see,
Ill Manners are bad films.
Aye, so you decide which one's better then,
Big
which
up
one's better
Fire.
then?
Big
Are
up
these all British films?
You've
That's
never seen-
probably why.
Manners, innit?
yeah, which one you say? Manners better.
Ill Manners.
Then better than Bullet Boy.
Bullet Boy is old school, but you know what it is? Big up Fire though. Do you get what I'm saying? My dog is doing a Big Bird.
That's
now,
actually a hard one. That's a hard
You know
one.
the big light skinned guy in there?
Yeah. When his sister dies, isn't it?
But he's in jail doing a nice one, so ill manners just for that.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
That was a tough one though still.
Yeah.
You need to watch Bullet Boy and Ill Manners. I can't believe you ain't seen that.
Yeah, no, it took me like 6
Bullet Boy is an hard
years.
film, but it's just for the dog though.
What does that mean?
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, done all that for the dog, fam. Like, it was a bit far-fetched. Like, it got a bit realer. Like, as time grew in it, they got a bit realer with the stories in it. Like, going on that mental for your dog is a bit mental. But but Bullet Boy is a big film though. Big up Asher.
Is there anything like in any of these films that you've seen that you've reenacted?
No way. I ain't got time to reenact nothing.
Not reenact, right? Oh, done first then.
Reenact. I've seen a film now. I want to do this.
You never know. There's some sex scenes that you might have seen and thought, fuck, I ain't tried that.
That is what chiefs do. Let me just say.
Okay.
Let me say this again. That is what chiefs do.
Alright, have you ever done anything?
You know, like what Posty tried to do, like when he was fucking that gal. He tried to do that Cameron thing. No, Cameron paid in full when Cameron was digging out the gal. When Cameron was digging out the gal, but he was digging out the gal on Badman thing. He's digging out the gal on Badman thing. Remember?
I thought he was on a treadmill.
And you get what I'm saying? And he's dealing with a wicked. The man, my man's talking about say East London. Like the man said raw. The man said say East London. Like you know that's where all the good dick comes from. How the fuck are you telling girls where dick comes from? Brother, are you a batty boy? How are you telling girls where dick comes from? That's your subconscious going mad. Cause you see what, blood, yeah? You don't tell girls where dick comes from. Like if you want to say something wicked, you don't know that's where all the bad boys come from. But guess what? You're not a bad boy. So guess what you say? You know what? That's where all the money makers come from. That's where all the entrepreneurs come from, babe. You understand? Say something wicked. Don't say that's where all the good dick come from. You. That's gay. That's borderline. Do you get what I'm saying? That's borderline.
Could there be like result between you and Graham Daly? Could there ever been like squash? Like
no, I ain't got beef with Graham Daly like that. They're not in the streets like that for me to say I've got beef. I just buzzing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what I want in it. I just feel I've said it many a time, not to smack him. I don't even care like that because do you get what I'm trying to say? It wouldn't be hard. If I told myself, boom, today, I'm gonna go. I'll go and see him today. Do you get? Don't get it twisted. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's not like that, you know. I'm just still bemused that the man didn't try and contact me
after you were
rapid fire. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Especially when you know I've survived the thing.
But you talk about contact you personally or address it online?
Contact me online. I had his number. You get what I'm saying? I had his number. You have my number. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Obviously, I've changed numbers, but we know people in between.
Friends,
do you get what I'm saying? That he could have got my number. He did get my number. He didn't phone me. So I just chose to continue my foolishness, you know. You know, if he phoned me early doors when I started my foolishness, I would have stopped my foolishness. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But he didn't. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm just continuing it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And then if I keep on continuing it, when I see you, I'm going to slap you in it because I've continued it till the slap.
He's going to cheat you.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? I've continued it till I've seen you now. I've talked too much. I'm definitely going to slap you. Do you get what I'm saying? I'll do a 6-month do tree just for whacking you up. 100%. Magistrates, you won't go past that. Do you get what I'm saying? AB, won't go past that. You know the law. Yeah, it won't go past that. 6 months do 3. Quickly, whack him up. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Couple man, we just rush him, smack him up, whack. No, I'm joking, boy. I'm joking. I'm joking.
But listen.
No, but on a level though, like, all of that's just it's all jokes. It's all jokes to me, but at the same time, I feel disrespected by the guy. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Can I ask what
we'll get to the bottom of it. You can't ask me what actually happened because that will just be stupid. A stupid thing to ask. Do you get what I'm saying?
But
obviously, police asked me exactly what happened, and did I say anything? So it would just be a stupid thing for now you to ask me on radio. Oh, what exactly happened? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because obviously, if I said what happened, wouldn't people be in prison?
They didn't say who did what, when,
how.
Yeah,
but what do you think happened? For me to say what happened, what do you mean? I got stabbed up. What do you want me to? That's what I'm saying. What do you mean? What happened? I don't come on radio for you to ask me what fucking happened. Everyone knows what fucking happened. Yeah, but you're pissing me off though. Like I don't come on radio for you to ask me what fucking happened to me. Like, what do you mean what happened to me? Man, fucking stabbed me up. Like, what else you want me to say to that? Like, what happened? What else do you want me to say to it? I don't understand. What do you want me to say to it?
Quick question.
Fair enough.
I don't understand. What do you want me to say to it? Do you
No,
think
I
I'm
understand,
cool with it,
understand.
or this is a decent subject? I should have been prepped with that then. That's a question you should have prepped me with.
I understand now.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
I
oh,
apologise.
what
I didn't
exactly
mean to
happened?
offend
Are you
you.
stupid? What do you mean what
Sorry.
happened? Like, do you get what I'm saying? That's due to get me wound up. Even thinking about it. Do you get what I'm saying? It's due
I
to get
hear
me
you.
wound up because I'm just here to do music and talk about music. And do you get what I'm trying to say? That's what I'm here to talk about. I don't even want to talk about all of that shit. If I was prepped that man was going to talk to me about all of that shit, I wouldn't have come. Honestly. I don't want to talk about all that shit.
I hear you.
No,
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because anytime I say anything, people want to talk dry snitch and rare, and this, that, and this, that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I want to talk about my music, my artists, RTM records, what I'm doing from. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I don't want to talk all that bullshit. I've talked it. I've done
You're
enough
annoyed with it
talking.
now.
I've done enough talking. I can't do any more talking. I will turn into a chief or a fraggle, and I'm not a chief or a fraggle. I can't do any more talking. Do you get what I'm trying? I just want to move on now.
Yeah, that's what
Do you get what I'm trying to say? I
just
wanna
know when
move
the
on now.
next music videos coming out from you.
Yeah, I want to move on now. I don't want to talk about none
Yeah,
of that.
no, of course.
I
I
You
know
get
you
what
got
I'm
us.
saying?
Yeah, no, of course.
Everyone's
yeah, of
out
course,
here. Everyone's
course.
free. Everyone's getting on with it. Everyone's
course.
cool. Allow me. Do you get what I'm saying? Allow my brain with that.
No,
Yeah.
because I know there's gonna be a summer tune. I know there's gonna be a
apologise.
summer anthem from you. Though,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. Don't allow
That's
my
what I'm
brain with that. That's gonna wind me up.
With
You know
summer
what I'm
song?
saying? Huh?
No, I'm talking about summer song. I know there's gonna be a summer anthem from you, isn't it?
He's got a summer anthem out already. Holiday. Yeah, check that out. That
When
CO
you-
soprano, CIO
Was there a video out there? Or?
soprano. There's no video out at
Okay.
the moment, but we're working on that. But it's a big tune still. That's a little summer jam. I've got a couple things coming out on my album that should have a summer wave to it. Gravedigger, that's like a little dance, I know. Gravedigger, imagine that. You get what I'm saying? Subconscious going mad. But what? Gravedigger's a mad tune still, so I'm just waiting to shoot a video to that, proper video. Get that one out. Yeah, but it's a bit tough at the moment, because obviously the industry's kind of trying to shrug man off, innit? Because obviously they believe in the other side so much.
But it makes you work
But
harder
thought-
though.
Same.
I thought
It makes you work harder though, isn't it?
Huh?
It makes you work harder. It makes you work harder.
Yeah, but I'm naturally a hard worker, you know. That's how I've been able to stay in the game, by being consistent with my music. You know, like even in my thing is, even when nothing ain't going on, I still used to just go and do music. Do you get that? So
Yeah,
then
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
still have things coming out, even when nothing ain't going on. So at least my core fan base will be able to be. Do you get what I'm saying? I'll be able to keep in contact with them, type of thing.
But
So-
I was under the assumption that your music has never been put out there like that by people before, but I've never understood the reason. Because as I
What
said
do you
already,
mean?
I heard of you, I knew
Mainstream,
you, but
probably mainstream.
yeah,
Like,
I don't
old
get
mainstream.
it. I've never understood it.
Well,
I know you-
I haven't really gone in. To be fair, it's not like I've made too many mainstream tunes like that.
But
You
so
know.
you kind of like that underground music, where you're just doing it from your heart, don't mind about not getting paid.
No, I make some tunes. If I go in the studio and I think this is a tune I'm making for radio, then obviously I know what I'm gonna say. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like On a Rise, we done for radio.
Tune.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like them sort of things. When I go studio and I think, okay, even Proud, the one I done with Chip and Rich, I knew like obviously I'm not gonna say madness on that because I got Chip and Rich on that. So even with Amen, with Skepta, I knew okay, I got Skepta on there. I'm not gonna chat a madness on there. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm
Just
gonna
to
make
keep
sure
Balance.
it's pattern. Do you get what I'm saying? That's got 2 million views. Do you get what I'm saying?
I'll ask you a question about your lyrics. Have you ever thought about selling your lyrics, like being a ghostwriter? Because your lyrics are hard, regardless of what anyone says. Your lyrics are hard. Have you ever thought about that? Because I think you could be rich off selling your lyrics.
I don't.
I really do, honestly.
I just don't know. I ain't got the links to it, so I just ain't. It's not nothing I've thought of. Like, yeah, let me go and like. I don't
There's
know.
a
DM this
website.
person and ask, do you want me to write?
No, you just come to you. There's a website. My
You get what
sister's
I mean?
friend sells lyrics. I mean, he works for Sony even. You can work for record label. You're there
No, I know
simply
that.
as a ghostwriter.
Yeah, I know that.
But there's
I know
a
that.
website that you can go to, and people, and that's how you kind of make your money. They go read your lyrics, see what it's about, and then you have to get a percentage, or they sell it, or you sell it. Because your lyrics are bad. And I just think that because of that people have tried to tarnish you in the internet, if you still wanted your lyrics to get out there, there's people that could push it hands down. Because talent.
Before we're
is
gonna break,
stupid.
do you have a top 5?
Top 5 what songs?
No, you're like you're a part of us, but not in your group though. Outside of your group, you have a
In
top
UK?
5? Yeah,
A top 5? No, I ain't got a top 5.
not top 5.
I've got people that I think are good and all that, but I haven't got a top 5. Like, yeah, these lot I think
What
are the
artists?
top 5. Yeah, I haven't got.
Yeah, but you
top
just
5.
said you sang with you done a song with Wretch.
No, he
Schools
just
and-
asked if I got a top 5.
Who's his
I've got-
top 5,
he's
isn't
my
it?
top 5.
Who's
I
his
haven't
top
got a
5,
top 5.
Okay, no
Okay.
problem.
Like, I think like a lot of people like on the same level. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? I don't think like there's a top 5 like. These 5 are better than
Everyone
say
else,
that 5.
yeah,
You
yeah.
need to
Yeah,
have
yeah,
you
yeah.
need to have a lot more than 5 because
Oh,
the UK is changed.
I've
you
got
know
top
what I'm
3.
saying? No, but I'm,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
No,
but you,
one
that's
of
you
them.
personally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
The-
trying to say? But me, as an artist, I listen to a lot of different artists, and I think everyone's got their own little thing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's not a case of a top 5. Like, I could name so many artists. Every time I do, I always forget a name. When I go home, I think, oh yeah, my man.
Yeah, I get that. Now,
Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's how the UK's become. That it's not like you end up saying it, and every time I go home, I think, oh yeah, shit, my man. There's so many, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I'll try again, but there's so many. You get
What
me?
about the 5 worst? I can think of a few.
I wouldn't know them.
Is it?
I wouldn't know them. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I don't listen to all of that.
Who do you listen to right now?
Massacre,
I don't know them. Who's that?
Massacre, Reagan, King, Flipping,
I don't know.
Uju.
Free Would you? But yeah, we're gonna have a break quickly at Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, champagne and conversation, Banter Before Bed, Jaydahstyles and Young Spray. Jeez!
Thank you.
Show. Young Spree. The word. RTM. Show and prove. Yeah. If you're really the most, say show. Young Spree, I rock the stay show. All day I've got to stay show. More time I always say show. With a pretty girl that show. Face sweet, nice clothes, nice feet, nice toes. I can't lie, I got love for the hoes. I got love for the cream. Shower man thing, I got love for my team. Got love for the green. No puff, give I can't draw you scene. I can't draw you, mate. Keep getting better with that more you hate. Chat shit, I'll ignore you, mate. No one cares about your old stories, man. Fuck the beat up like ghetto. When I come through, the girls say hello. Black, white, Asian, yellow. With the Chinese girls with a light on my pillow. Rough like Brillo, tough like Tello. Real gun man, I'm a real ass fellow. But my skin just like marshmallow. Them man there, they're soft like Jello. Money in the bank, that's shower. Pay for the bill, that's show. Keep it real, that's shower. Did that shower, did that show. Money in the bank, that's shower. Pay for the bill, that's show. Keep it real, that's shower. Did that shower, did that show. Show. Keep it real, that's shower. Did that shower, did that show. Show. Keep it real, that's shower. Did that show. TMD, that shower. Done left, couple man pushing up flour. Get down by the hour. She's on the reds, only time I'll allow her. Things stand up tall, high tower. Babes are like Chinese, sweet and sour. And I know I'm para, but I go all day long like Mo Farah. Never run out of breath. I'm a G, I'm the last one left. Rude boy, watch your step car. If I was you, I would watch my crib. Did that show. Money in the bank, did that grow. I'm out for that dough. Man violate the gap blow. Fuck the beat up like ghetto. When I come through, the girls say hello. Black, white, Asian, yellow. With the Chinese girls with a light on my pillow. Rough like Brillo, tough like Tello. Real gun man, I'm a real ass fellow. But man skin just like marshmallow. Them man there, they're soft like Jello. Money in the bank, that's shower. Pay for the bill, that's show. Keep it real, that's shower. Did that show. Money in the bank, that's shower. Pay for the bill, that's show. Keep it real, that's shower. Did that show. Keep it real, that's shower. Did that show. Keep it real, that's shower. Did that show. Fuck the beat up like ghetto. When I come through, the girls say hello. Black, white, Asian, yellow. With the Chinese girls with a light on my pillow. Rough like Brillo, tough like Tello. Real gun man, I'm a real ass fellow. My man skin just like marshmallow. Them man there, they're soft like Jello. I'm nice like Jello. I'm well off. CDs, drugs, everything gets sell off. In school every day I got tell off. Smoke weed all day for the hell off. Won't get mellow. Them man fell off. Slap tackle me, red card get sent off. Do them with my gun and my pen off. Obviously I'm a G, I let 10 off. Money in the bank, that's shower. Pay for the bill, that's show. Keep it real, that's shower. shower, did that, shower, did that, show. Money in the bank, that's shower. Pay for the bill, that's show. Keep it real, that's shower, did that, shower, did that, show. Show. Keep it real, that's shower, did that, shower, did that, show. Show. Keep it real, that's shower, did that, shower, did that, show.
Banging out the beats. Keep it locked to TGM Radio UK. TGM Radio UK.
Show. Young Spree. Mr. RTM.
Splurge boy.
Talking shotgun long like Brooklyn. Talking shotgun long like Brooklyn. Splurge boys. Talking shotgun long like Brooklyn. To the world. Bang, shot, boom. Talking shotgun long like boom. Bang, boom. Talking shotgun long like boom. Bang, boom. Talking shotgun long like boom. Bang, boom. Talking shotgun long like boom. Bang. Loose king man, them man only bad with 10 man. 4-5 brock back will send man. Wall on a bad since when man? Don't pretend man, man willing man. Spider rather be bad since pen man. Spider rather be bad since day when all of the man they was moving gay. Me and the man they was moving yeah. Reading Cardiff the OUK. Don't believe a word you say, cause you bust a gun is what I heard you say. No shout man care roll, shout man air walk, shout man dare look. Man don't care so man don't dare. I make you feel if a man don't air. Bang, boom, talking shotgun long like broom. Me and see we're like Legion of Doom. Bloodline we're like Sing Zoom. Young Spree, I'm a king goon. Or you're from June back to June. Your split is a big tune. I put the work in, you can ask Boom. I put the work in, yo ask him. I put the work in, Shaman thing, you done know. I put the work in, Young Spree, RTM, really the most. I put the work in, show. No, I put the work in, you can ask Smith MC, chat shit about close casket. Man, give me 30 and I'll take that hit. Get my 30 hit, make that rip. Empty the clip, send 2 shots, make a man backflip. You can back Bugsy and all back shit. T-Town General gun plastic. Who's a bad boy? Are you mad boy? Take time, you look a pen and pad boy. Just last week I was in my pad boy. Know how much machine I done had boy. I know G's that are from your ends. Better than you, better than all your friends. I'm better than that, you can ignore your friends. LON, Dango gang. Bang, boom, talking shotgun long like broom. Me and see we're like Legion of Doom. Bloodline we're like Sing Zoom. Bang, boom, talking shotgun long like broom. Young Spree, I'm a king goon. I put the work in, you can ask Boom. Look, I put the work in. I put the work in, no, I put the work in, you can ask Sticks. Gonna deal with the grub till I'm blood clot rich. Man violate, they get blood clot bitch. 6 foot deep with a blood clot ditch. Nothing ain't sweet. From the ends where gunshots beat. Can't diss up the ends where the man them sleep. Let's come on the ends when the man them sleep. Talk is cheap, better walk this creep. Man chat shit, I don't rule with cheese. They don't want this beef, I'm here with my top off. Man chat shit, on my team we get pop off. Don't get me fired up. Trust me, man will get wired up. Take a ride out. My man will find out. Talking shotgun long like broom. Me and see we're like Legion of Doom. Bloodline we're like Sing Zoom. Young Spree, I'm a king goon. Or you're from June back to June. Your split is a big tune. I put the work in, you can ask Boom. I put the work in. 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 Show. Young Spree. The RTM, really the most, splurge ways, to the world. Yeah. If you're really the most, say show. Young Spree, I rock the face show. All day I've got to stay show. More time I always say show. With a pretty girl that show. Face sweet, nice clothes, nice feet, nice toes. I can't lie, I got love for the hoes. I got love for the cream. Shower man thing, I got love for my team. Got love for the green, no puff, give I can't draw you scene. I can't draw you, mate. Keep getting better with that more you hate. Chat shit, I'll ignore you, mate. No one cares about your old stories, mate. Fuck the beat up like ghetto. When I come through, the girls say hello. Black, white, Asian, yellow. With the Chinese girls with a light on my pillow. Rough like Brillo, tough like Tello. Real gun man, I'm a real ass fellow. But man skin just like marshmallow. Them man there, they're soft like Jello. Money in the bank, that's shower. Pay for the bill, that's show. Keep it the real, that's shower. shower to that, to that, shower to that, to that, show. Money in the bank, that's shower. Pay for the bill, that's show. Keep it real, that's shower to that, to that, shower to that, to that, show. Keep it real, that's shower to that, to that, shower to that, to that, show. Keep it real, that's shower to that, to that, shower to that, to that, show. TMD, that shower. Done left, couple man pushing up flour. Get down by the hour. She's on the red, when we come on an hour. Things stand up too high tower. Babes are like Chinese, sweet and sour. I don't know, I'm paranoid, but I go all day long.
Brushing niggas off me like fleas. These hoes can never chat to my team. Dripping like I'm a queen. Poster girl up in the scene. Get that bag, all 19. All my bitches hit the gun lean. Sexy bitch, rolling with pumpy. Keep it cute, never too grumpy. That's why baby daddy still love me. Bitches hating, looking all frumpy, ayy. Sirloin steak, I don't like it rumpy, nah. We eating good, we never too hungry. Bitches chasing cow, I chase paper. I don't give a fuck, I no hater, nah. Roll up, get high, like I'm straight out of Jamaica. Too much sauce, I got every flavor. Off that Henny, got no behavior. Stack back money like I'm a saver. All the bad man, them, they want data. Chicken, get high. Hoes can never chat to my style. See them pearly whites when I smile. Wine pan good and make him go wide. Pum tight like nigga light. Can't see the time. Risco bling, look at the dial. I on price, you know I get mine, eh. Yeah, I on price, you know I get mine. Tell these bitches get back in line. None these hoes can fuck with my shine, nah. Pretty gun boss, you chicks get declined. Trap star queen, I stay on my grind. Queen ice cream, I'm one of a kind. Team on job, you know we get busy. Ain't none changed, we still getting Lizzie. Only roll with real ones like Kizzy. When we out, you know we get litty. Hops don't want it if they get sticky. Posting captions looking for pity. Dumb chicks out here looking so silly. Mad them head and leave them all dizzy. Mad them head and leave them all dizzy. Spinning rappers like I'm a frisbee. Look like Barbie, you gal are Cindy, eh? Yeah, pretty drill. Mad them head and leave them all dizzy. Pretty drill. Pops don't want it if they get sticky. Mad them head and leave them all dizzy. Mad them head and leave them all dizzy. Yeah, pretty drill. To the bag, fuck up a check all the way to the bank. Pretty gang boss going half of the stacks. Sick of these bitches that never speak facts. I scream the name, I'm the queen of the pack. Jump on the beat and you know it's a rap. Love when he say that my booty look fat. Turn my L's into lessons and made it right back. Me and these bitches can never be friends. Don't fuck with fake and I'll say it again. Shout out my bitches that rep to the end. Cause you will never get many of them. Big up side, big up math, yeah. Only chicks got my back, yeah. Any gal try diss me, we make the ting go brap, yeah. Any flavor, yeah, you know that I got it. I am the plug and I don't need a socket. Every day start off my day with a rocket. Shout out my haters that want me to stop it. Don't wanna hear if it don't make a profit. Came from the bottom, won't stop till I top it. If you ain't popping, then you ain't the topic. This chick don't want it, please tell her to drop it. All I wanna do is get to the bag. Fuck up a check all the way to the bank. Pretty gang boss going half of the stacks. Sick of these bitches that never speak facts. I scream the name, I'm the queen of the pack. Jump on the beat and you know it's a rap. Love when he say that my booty look fat. Turn my L's into lessons and made it right back. Up in the cut and you know we stay froze. Ruby red lips, cocaine white on my toes. Rolling with Bay, got 'em saying that's gold. Shoe game on fleek when I stamp on these foes. How I'm still here, only God only knows. Prayer a day, keep my enemies ghosts. Chasing the bag, are you ready? Let's go. The realest is back, all you chicks better know. Yeah. Trendsetter shit. That poster girl shit. You know like that? Cause there's only one. Got my back, yeah. Any gal try diss me, we make the ting go brap, yeah. Any flavor, yeah, you know that I got it. I am the plug and I don't need a socket. Every day start off my day with a rocket. Shout out my haters that want me to stop it. Don't wanna hear if it don't make a profit. Came from the bottom, won't stop till I top it. If you ain't popping, then you ain't the topic. This chick don't want it, please tell her to drop it. All I wanna do is get to the bag. Fuck up the check all the way to the bank. Pretty gang boss going half of the stacks. Sick of these bitches that never speak facts. I scream the name, I'm the queen of the pack. Jump on the beat and you know it's a rap.
Online 24/7. You found TGM Radio UK. Simply good music.
Yo, what's going on right now? We're back right now. Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesdays, champagne and conversation, bant before bed. Don't forget, look up for TGM Radio on all social medias UK. And right now, again, I've got one of my top threes in UK right now. Legendary, Spray.
My G.
Jeez!
RTM.
No, he's giving an artist still. No, so you can sit there, but the next artist, you can sit over there, man. Jeez. Here we go. So, quick question, Spray, yeah? What do you miss most about the 90s, man? The 90s era.
Miss about the 90s.
The 90s era, yeah, man.
I miss being able to. I don't know. I can't even say that. I just miss the music as well. Definitely the music. The music in the 90s was mad. Biggie, Tupac, Nas. The Bounty and Beanie, Clash and all that. That's all 90s. Ragga Days was mad. I just miss being like, you know, the innocent days as well. Like the early 90s was kind of innocent still. You know, the man is out there like running up and down on the bus and just, you know, smacking man up. Bossy man's head in a Lucasade bottle or something.
Gee, so I see the RTM hat there. Where's the clothing line at them? The clothing line company.
Yeah, no, I'm just relaunching that this summer. I'm just looking at some summer wear at the moment to come out with still.
So you say you've seen Young Sprays perform at Carnival this year then, yeah?
I don't know, you know, everyone's moving like they're nervous to book man still. So, you know, but I'm here.
Okay. Have you ever had a 9-to-5 job before?
No.
Never had a 9-to-5 job?
Never. Never. All the jobs I've had have been 24/7. Hit me.
And
didn't switch that phone off once.
What's the biggest thing that prison taught you?
The biggest thing that prison taught me was patience.
Elaborate more about that.
Well, it made me be able to sit in one place, because before I went jail, I could never sit in one place. So it made me, so that's one thing. And like obviously, you become aware of time more in prison, and you respect time more. You know, a lot of people out here take time for granted. Like, there's a lot of time wasted with people that's got their freedom, you know, and then being locked up, you realise that. So it's like when you're free, you try and make the best of that time, you know. So, and getting back to patience was just the fact that I always knew, even at week 2, I always knew they're gonna open them gates, you know. Even when they started the first bit of extra days, I started getting safe. You know what? You could give me 14 extra days, but guess what? See, after them 14 days extra, you're gonna have to open them gates. So I just always knew, with patience comes a virtue, you know. And you're taught that in prison, like just having patience, your time will come, you know. And that goes for if you're sitting on a 15, if you're sitting on a, you know what I mean? You got man that's doing 30, and man are like, he's written off. Even my brethren, big up Wayne, yeah. Them man, they got their birds back in the day for M's or whatever, when it was like, when you could get like, they got like 18 wrecks or whatever, but he's out now, you know. And it's like 18 years ago, when you check 18 years ago, that's like 01, 02, whatever. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I can still remember them days. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And a couple man went missing, they're back out there, you know. Like time does not stop. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And you get them guys that they're out here, and a lot of people have passed away whilst they've been out here without achieving, you know, what they set out to achieve. So, time is very important.
Have you ever been starstruck before?
No,
No one at all.
no.
Okay. And who's giving you the best advice in the industry then?
Do you know what the maddest thing, yeah, and the most truthful thing?
Mm.
The maddest and the most truthfulest thing, yeah, is the boy Gigs. Yeah, he said to me, "Raw, you can't rush greatness." You know, and yeah, that's the maddest and the truthfulest thing. Yeah, that's the best advice I've taken.
So how many years you say you've actually been active in the game then?
In what game? Sorry,
The music game.
From 03, I would say.
Or free.
North Star, yeah.
Okay. So what relaxes you? Because as you know, in the area, like in the hood, like there's a lot of mental illness going on, isn't it? I don't know what keeps you sane there, man.
Do you know what? Yeah, it's funny that you say that because I've noticed that this mental health issue is being raised, like it's everywhere now. But to be honest, I don't think nothing's changed. I just think it's just more, it's being highlighted more now. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because I remember a lot of mental guys. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like it's not like, but it just wasn't highlighted that these guys were mental or they were suffering depression or this one was suffering this or that one. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It was just put that, he smokes too much weed. Or this one. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's just what, you get what I'm saying? The man needs to stop smoking weed. But yeah, I think mental health has always been an issue, you know. And
So what relaxes you then, man? What keeps you sane then, man?
gym, I go gym. Obviously, my son. Music. Sex. Sex is very relaxing.
So what attracts you to a female then? Like, what's the first thing you look at for the female?
Female, the first thing would be face.
Okay.
What one? Not yet. Hey.
Wait.
Hey.
Jeez, Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesdays, champagne and conversation, banter before bed, Tipsy Talk, jeez, interview with Young Spray and that, jeez. TGM, don't forget to follow TGM Radio on all social media platforms as well. And yeah. Jeez.
Right.
No, it's right, man. It's right. So again, so in terms of female, what kind of girls you like them? What attracts you to a female?
Face.
Face.
Definitely.
100% face. Okay. Also as well, I mean, you was close to Mark Duggan.
Yeah,
Mark Duggan.
my dog still.
Yeah. What's the truth though? Was Mark Duggan like a
R.I.P.
good? Was he like? How was he portrayed? Like, I mean, you actually know him like personally, isn't it? Was the media?
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Alright, no problem. No problem. I was just curious, isn't it? That's why. Because
Yeah,
I got a prediction.
peace.
I think there'll be another riots. That's why, isn't it? Because everyone's unhappy these days, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, no problem. In terms of drugs, what's the best weed that you smoking, man?
The best weed?
Yeah.
Gelato, innit? Gelato. Wedding cake's alright. It's getting a bit dead now, though, some of them.
So what's your advice to these new artists then coming out then? Like, especially your artists as well. What would your sort of advice be to them?
Just basically consistency, perseverance. Need thick skin. You know, you need to be able to like handle people chatting shit about you. As you can see, my skin was a bit thin tonight, but you definitely need thick skin.
Okay. Do you think that your new artists they have the challenge these days?
Huh?
Do you think they have that? You know, these days everyone has to have a challenge, isn't it? Right now, isn't it? Like a gun lean challenge or a little dance step.
Oh,
Yeah. Do you think all these new artists have to do that, especially your ones?
what they have to do challenges?
Yeah, like everyone's doing dance steps now, isn't it? Like all this music that we're doing dance steps, like gun leans and all that now.
Oh no, I don't think you have to do that. No. I don't think that's a necessity.
Okay, no problem. Well, this part of the show is called Praise and Raise.
Yep.
So we praise and raise. So whoever done good for you this week, we praise and raise them, isn't it?
Okay.
So first and foremost, I want to praise and raise yourself, man.
Thank
Again, legend. Again, my top 3 as well. You, Carl and Wretch, top 3.
Thank you.
But it changes all the time.
Thank you.
But yeah, I know you're very busy for you coming on the show. I appreciate that. Again, shout out to TGM Radio as well. Again, for having this opportunity as well. Again, obviously shout out your artists for coming as well, man. Appreciate you lot coming as well, man. You guys,
Yeah,
man.
come on. Shout out Jada as well. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to
Like,
Jaydahstyles as well.
You get what I'm saying? I got a bit agitated. You get what I'm saying? But obviously,
No, that's fine, man.
It's alright.
It's fine as well. And also, again, I got my documentary come out as well.
Yeah.
You got it there featuring Ribs. Can you play it? You got it there? You ain't got the video. I sent him the video. I sent him the video. He ain't got the video. I sent him the email, the video. But again, yeah. So, Spray, who you praising and raising this week, man? Who done good for you this week, man?
Tony Hopper, my pal. Big up Tony. Got me a little link for something that I needed. No one ain't really done that for me this week. You said this week, I'm thinking, but nigga, it's Wednesday. No one ain't done that.
Or last week then, innit?
You know what
Last
I'm
week.
saying? God, man.
God.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. God.
Alright, cool. That was then on the flip side, we didn't name and shame now, innit? So if it's just throughout this week or last week, we name and shame them, innit?
Jada.
Lisa.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
So anyone's just throughout last week or this week?
I get stressed out regularly, you know.
Seriously?
But not even stressed out, to be fair, but pissed off these days. You get me? It's like I read something, it pisses me off. But
What are you reading, like the newspaper or?
no, just the timeline.
Oh, what social media?
Just the timeline. But yeah, flipping. Nah, I'm alright, man.
Yeah, your Instagram was blocked or hacked, wasn't it? Like
Yeah, the first one.
What happened with that then? Like,
I don't know, man. It just got disarmed, man. You get me? Got disarmed, like, and then it got hacked, and I couldn't get back into it. I tried to contact Instagram or whatever. They said they were gonna sort something out, but they didn't. So I just opened another page.
okay, you think social media's helped you or has it hurt you more?
It's helped everyone.
Mm.
I think it's helped everyone. It's like it's your own platform, innit? Like, because you've got so many different ones, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. A lot of people these days bust off social media, you know. Before it was a lot harder to bust. You know, like it was you had to be like someone in the streets. That's the first thing. If you're talking this shit, so you couldn't just like be rapping, talking like you're. Do you get what I'm saying? And put it out there. No one would believe it. We don't know you. Do you know what I'm saying? But now it's like it's the in thing, innit? So it's like everyone spits like that.
Do you have any
There's
like?
a lot more rappers than back then. It's lot more. I don't even know the word.
Do you have any collaborations that you would like to happen for yourself in the future? Any collabs apart from anyone in your RTM Records, in it?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay. Because me, I think back in the days, I think you should have blown and Mike GLC should have blown, in it.
Yeah, man, big up GL.
I think GL should have blown as well. But again, I think you lot was too ahead of your time.
Yeah, and no, you know.
You don't think? I think you was ahead of your time.
Yeah, and no.
Because the reason why I say like you got people like America, like Casanova now, innit?
Yeah.
Same exact lane as yourself, but because you got the commercial tunes, it's popping as well, innit?
Yeah.
So that's why, and even
You
on
know what it is, like, see, why I say yes and no, it's like ahead of my time, in a sense of at the time, man was spitting. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Man was spitting way futuristic, like, do you get, like, I don't know, stuff that I listen to Really the Most One, I can still listen to it now. You know, a lot more than a lot of my newer stuff. Yeah. But anyway, so it's like, what was I gonna say?
No, we used to do it ahead of your time. Because me personally, like when you were building that,
ahead of my time. Nah. Everyone's time is their own time, if that makes sense. I'm just one of them. I'm a strong believer, bruv, in destiny. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, with all of that, I just think everything's just, that's how it's meant to be. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's why I take a lot on the chin. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's like, even what happened to me, like, safe. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I just crack on. Like, a lot of man wouldn't even come back out their yard. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But how I look at things is like, okay, boom, that was supposed to happen, crack on. Do you get what I'm trying to say? How we're gonna deal with it from here? Like, I don't look at anything as, oh yeah, you was ahead of your time. No, that was the time you were supposed to be spitting that, because that was what you was living at that time. I can't be ahead of my time in what I was spitting. I was spitting what I was living. So that, how could that be ahead of its time? That was at the time. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I can't say I was ahead of my time, because that was the time that I was spitting all of that, that I was doing all of that. Like, at this moment in time, I'm not as gangsters. I'm a gangster, but I'm not like that guy there was a sickhead. I'm still I'm sickish, but do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you know what I'm saying, fam?
The reason why I said it, because if you popped off right now, like Nines and C-Biz, that's your lane, innit? I said that's your lane, me personally, innit? Nines and C-Biz, innit? I said that's your lane, isn't it? Like right now,
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't say that?
No.
Okay. Me personally, I would say that, but I said because it's more commercialized, that's why they got that light. But back then, it wasn't really light, because obviously
I wouldn't say that's my lane. I've never been the guy to be talking this money thing. Like, that's my thing. I've always been, like, my thing would probably be more pain back then and real shit. RTM, that's what I built my thing around, really the most. It was never about paper. It was never about, do you get what I'm trying to say? If you listen to really the most one, it was never about, P or it was never about that. It was always real, like, listen to it again and you hear it, like, make that journey, the girl thing, like, it's real shit. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's why a lot of people maybe related to it at the time, because at that time we was going through that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So you know,
I say you got still the second best pound remix all time after Jay-Z, Pound Cake.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you got the second one.
Ah, sick.
I say Jay-Z because obviously his was the original, wasn't it?
Come on.
And obviously what you said, like, I mean, Biggie's Millions, Cam Millions. Oh, facts,
come on.
But yours was the second one, isn't it?
Yeah, big up.
But Pound Cake, yeah, no problem, that's fine. And again, so what we say with the documentary then, man, RTM Records, when's the documentary coming out there, man?
Do you know the wickedest thing? CEO was talking about this the other day. But yeah, we just got a lot to do at the moment. I was just saying to him, look, please, let's just sort out the music first. Then we can sort everything else out, you know? Because that's one thing I've learned, is that does the talking for you, innit? Because no matter what, or, you know, they could try and, like, edge man out or whatever, but then I will still buck a man like you that rates man, though. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But why do you rate man? Because of man's music. So
that's crazy, man.
No, but because of man's music.
Yeah, of course.
So you have to put music out. You know, that's the main thing. So that's why I try and tell them, like, the main thing is putting music out, you know? Like, so once you do start getting them fans or the people liking your music, keep them entertained. It's like cats, in it. Like, you can't start selling people crack and then stop selling them crack for 2 weeks or for even 2 days. They'll go to someone else selling crack. They're not gonna wait for you to start selling crack again.
Yeah, consistently.
They're like the music people. They're not fucking loyal. Do you get what I'm trying to say? They're crackheads. They're not loyal. They just want to listen to good music. They just want good crack. So you need to be fucking keep making good crack, keep whipping it up. You know, if you ain't supplying that, and you get what I'm trying to say. So that's the main thing with me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Is getting his music. You know. Like, within all of us, between all of us, you must, like, someone must be able to bump into a banger. But that's another thing, because even with that, I think there's so many bangers that just go under the carpet because it's not being marketed right, you know, or not being put out right, if that makes sense. Because that's another thing I learned on my last journey, you know. So I've learned that, you know, the marketing thing, you know, getting things put to radio and blah blah blah. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's what I was even saying to CEO, like, you know, with his track, but he done it with another artist. But if they would come to me before that, I think that track could have been pushed out better. But you know, there's bangers there. You know, it's just about getting them out in the right way.
Any females on the label?
Not at the moment, but we're looking at a few.
Okay.
I'm in talks with a few still. For them, I'll be looking to ghostwrite. Do you get what I'm trying to say? No, but do you get what I'm
Like a
trying to
Biggie
say?
Little Kim thing, yeah?
No, because to me, I'm just looking for, okay, with a marketing strategy, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? If they're marketable, I can write lyrics for them. Do you get what I'm trying to say, Carl? But yeah, like you, Little Kim, definitely. I'm trying to envision that sort of thing, you know?
But right now, I'll be honest, like Afrobeats is running the wave right now. You got any Afrobeat artists then?
I haven't got any Afrobeats artists, no, but I'm not, like I would take an Afrobeats artist in. I'm going to be doing an Afrobeats tune soon. I've already done an Afrobeats tune, but I'm going to be doing another one soon with my guy Loops Official. Yeah, Loops Official on Instagram. Yeah, so we're going to be doing some Afrobeat tracks.
So, any acting, man? You ever thought about starting any films then?
I wouldn't mind. Like I said, I was available for Intent, but it didn't end up working out because obviously what it is now is you have people that, because if they don't talk to this like people think Spray and them lot don't chat to these people, so if these people in the film, then we can't have Spray and them lot. Or if Spray and them lots in the film, we can't have them people. And unfortunately, them people have more to offer these guys, so they end up going with them people. You know.
I hear that. This part of the show is called Drunken Dilemmas. So I want to hear your drunkest story of all time, isn't it? And I know you've had some wild nights, so I know you definitely got some drunk stories.
I haven't. 'Cause
Seriously?
I don't get drunk like that.
Never, when bottles being popped in clubs, you never.
Fam, see them time there when man popping bottles or whatever, yeah. I'm like on diesel and all that. Stuff, but I'm on other stuff. I'm on other stuffs, bro.
And high times then. What's your highest
Yeah,
moment
it's
then?
taking over the drink. Like, I don't even get drunk. Like I'm on other stuff, man. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying diesel because that's the only one I can do. You get what I'm saying? But trust me, bro.
What's the highest moment we've had then? Innit?
Well, I lost my memory in Ibiza one time.
Is it?
Yeah, I lost.
What,
my
with San
memory.
Antonio?
Nah, San Antonio was the chiefy. San Antonio, Bora.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. I'm in the mix still, but yeah, I lost my memory because one time, one Italian guy was on the beach and I tried to buy diesel off him. I thought it was diesel. Yeah. I only got to find out later down in life that it was methamphetamine or something. Yeah. But I thought it was diesel anyway. The guy shot it to me. I took it. Ended up fucking having a madness, yeah. That day, having a total madness. It was me and my friend, the White 3D, yeah. We was out there. But basically, you know that thing, that catapult thing that goes clean in the air.
Yeah.
Fam, I will never go on there. Like, see, in a normal mind, I will never ever go on there. Yeah? In my normal mind, I will never ever. I'm a black person. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk getting catapulted clean into the air for no reason, for thrill. For thrill. I want to thrill. I run across the road.
Adrenaline rushing it.
I run across the road when the car, like just before, like when my friend waits, I'll run across the road. If I blood. Anyway, I've ended up going on that, but I didn't even realise I've gone on that anyway. But that's how buzzing I got. Next day I've woken up, boom. Dwight's like, yo, them like, yo, you're a madman, you know. What do you mean? What are you talking about? They're like, blood, you went on that ride. I was like, what? But I couldn't remember going on this ride, yeah. I was like, you're lying, man. It's like, no, you went on the ride. So anyway, cut a long story short, I think Charlie and Cece and that was there. They'd filmed, someone had filmed it on their phone. So when I got to the beach, they'd show me it on the phone, and it's like, oh my gosh, I actually went on this thing. So yeah, that was definitely my highest moment. I lost my memory. So yeah.
And you changed your name to Big Bad Spray, innit?
Yeah, neatly, but I'm still young at art, you get me?
Okay, no problem. And how was your son? Is he like into music as well then?
You're saying you change your name to Big Bad Spray, but when you done the poster, where you put Young Spray in it?
Yeah, because that's what I'm used to, isn't it? That's what I'm used to, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
So I'm just, it's up to you what you want to do. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not, I'll be young forever. But it's because everyone's just chatting shit. Oh, he's not even young. Remember, this is England, you know? This ain't America. Like, British, yeah, we're more like, it's more straight to the point. Like, you're not young no more. Like with America, you can get away with
Young
young
little.
Jeezy for like they're not too fussed.
And little
They
and
know
that.
you just had that when you was young. It's not rocket science. But over here, it's like they're not even letting you get away with that. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm still waiting for Youngin to change his name to Older. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, it's mad, you know.
Oh.
It's mad. They're onto you over here, man.
So do you ever do any garage tunes back in the days?
Nah. I think I've spat on a. No, I haven't. I've got a semi-garagey tune. Yeah.
What about jungle? Do you ever do jungle?
Yeah, I used to do jungle. I used to do jungle. Still back in the day. I used to do jungle. Not seriously, just grab the mic and just say a couple of things. Back in the day, Roller City. Roller City in Edmonton. That's when we were well young, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the best club back in the day, man?
Collie, innit?
Now, I was too young. I was too young. My parents were strict, and I was never allowed. Like, I went out them times, innit? I used to sneak out, but I was too broke for that, man.
Yeah, Collie. Chimes. Chimes. I remember wearing this Pegasus. You know. Dougie's. Fucking.
So
yeah.
we say a lot has changed then from like back in the days, from Wolverhampton to Tottenham to now.
But a lot has changed every year, every day something's changing. It's like, even I went Joe when I was 16, came out on my 18th birthday, and in just that space of time, so much has changed. That just showed me that so much changes, but because we're living through it out here, we just don't realise. But when you actually go somewhere and come back out, you actually realise how much has actually changed, where people like us wouldn't notice. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And you realise, fucking hell, it's like a new. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But everything's constantly changing, you know. You know.
So what's your opinion about politics? Like, do you vote?
No,
You don't vote at all, no?
I should, but I don't.
Okay, for example, say if Young Spray was Prime Minister for the day, what would you do, man?
Free all my G's, man.
That's the first thing you do.
Yeah, man. Free all my G's, man.
And then what else after that?
Some form of fraud. Some form of fraud.
You don't legalise weed enough, you just
Some form of fraud. Yeah. I wouldn't be the right Prime Minister.
Seriously? Oh, okay. So if you, who would you like to see Prime Minister then? Because me, I've always wanted Ricardo to run for mayor, isn't it? That's what I would like, innit?
Who would I would like to be Prime Minister?
Yeah, who would you like? Yeah. We're not into politics.
Me,
everything
innit?
like.
But I said I wouldn't be a good one, but if I had to like someone to be one, me, mate. Like,
Oh man! What we're gonna do? We're gonna have a quick break right now. I'm gonna play one more of your tunes as well, and hopefully you can come out with a freestyle with your artists as well. You ready for the But yeah, Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, Champagne and Conversation, Benton Before Bed, Young Spray. Look out for him on social medias, and jeez.
Young Spree.